Let's guess your accuracy. What do you think?
Sure,
About this
sure,
game?
we can do that first. This game, the accuracy is pretty bad. I'm guessing it's like 90% maybe?
90% is bad for you?
Here we go.
Should I go random or black or white or what?
I'll play with black this time.
Yeah,
Why not?
let's do black.
Just mix it up.
Yeah.
So it's a Judit Polgar, age 9, with a rating of 1900.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay. So she started with e4.
Okay, let's play a Sicilian. c5.
Mm-hmm. Knight f3.
Let's go d6.
d4.
Pawn takes pawn.
Knight takes d4.
Knight f6.
She said, I like your style. Knight c3.
Okay, let's play pawn to g6. Let's play a dragon. Why not? Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Fianchetto the bishop. Or
Yep.
fianchetto, you would say.
Something. I mean, you teach chess lessons, so we'll be proper, right? Call it fianchetto.
That's fine. g3.
Okay, g3. All right. This is a system I haven't faced in a long time. I think actually the last time I had this in a game was in Gibraltar, and I think 2017 maybe or 18, long time ago. Let's go bishop g7.
Okay. Why did you play bishop g7?
Just to castle the king.
Yes. You can explain your moves.
Yes, exactly.
Bishop
Very
g2.
deep. Okay, I will. No, actually, now that you say that, this is a video for people who aren't super strong, so I'm not going to try to go for some cheese here. I was going to think about pushing the h pawn, but we'll be proper here. I'll castle my king.
Yes.
Let's not make a bad example for people who want to potentially take lessons with the twos in the future.
It's funny how you worded it. It's I castled my king.
I said castled.
I know, but the way you said
Oh, did
you
I say
said I castled. No, you said I castled my king. Didn't you say that?
I think I did. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
interesting. I've never heard about this.
You say castling, you move the king and the rook.
I castled my king.
Okay, I castled. Either way, it's semantics.
She castled as well.
Okay, I'll play. I'm gonna play here. I think I'll play knight to c6.
Okay. Attacking this knight, trying to go for discovered attack. So she took your knight and c6.
Pawn takes knight.
I think I should explain your moves because
Yes, if you
I
can.
usually do. Okay, b takes c6. It's usually a good pawn structure in Dragon because you are straightening your center and you're opening up your b file, just so you know.
Yeah, and also the
that you're
pawns are
putting pressure on
all
b2 when you play rook b8. You know, if she plays b3, then the diagonal is more vulnerable for white. So white played bishop e3.
Okay. I will play rook to b8. Why not? Just follow up
Putting
on the
pressure on b2.
Suspect knight g4 is better, but yeah, rook b8 is fine.
Yeah, she played e5.
E5 now. Different order. Okay. I will go knight to g4 now.
Okay.
I'm getting very tactical.
It's a good idea to exchange a knight with that dark square bishop. She played rook b1.
Oh, rook b1? Okay, knight takes bishop, of course.
Yeah, and now we have bishop pair. And bishop pair is an advantage in chess.
Yeah, actually, in one of my recent videos, someone said that, like, I talked about the bishop pair, and I said that that it's not really relevant at the lower levels, and I was wondering if you feel the same way. Like, I think it's good general knowledge, but you're not really going to be able to prove the advantage of the bishop pair. I don't know if you would agree with that. At, like, a 1600 level.
Maybe. But still, I don't know. Because you usually can exchange the bishops for the knights. I don't know. Maybe. It depends on the opening.
No, but I mean with two bishops versus like bishop.
I know,
knight
but
or
for
two
example,
knights.
let's say if you have an open position, your opponent's king is in the center, it's better to have two bishops. And even in lower level, they can win, no?
If it's open like that, yeah. I guess every situation
I mean, it depends.
different.
Yeah. Okay, so she took with the pawn f
Okay,
takes e3.
bishop takes e5.
Okay. Bishop takes c6.
Yeah, now the question is if I can go for a trick and hope the bot doesn't find it, but queen b6 does run into knight d5 with that fork on e7, so I'm not going to test it. I think I'll just play, I will go...
Because after knight d5, queen takes c6, knight takes e7, it's a fork.
Yeah.
It's a royal fork, you would say?
No, because the rook's not forked.
Oh.
I mean,
I thought that's a family fork.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. Okay, I'm getting this
Royal.
royal family.
Alright.
Who knows? All right. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go bishop to h3.
Bishop h3. Attacking the rook. She blocked with the bishop. Bishop
Okay,
g2.
let's trade the bishops.
King takes g2.
I'll go e6 here, trying to create the chain of pawns with b5.
Yeah, because when we have a dark square bishop, we usually want to put our pawns on light squares, so both colors are under control.
Yeah.
Okay, she played queen f3.
Okay, I'll play d5.
Mm-hmm. She played e4.
Okay. Which do I want to go? I guess. I guess I'll play d4.
Okay.
Or I will play d4, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Knight e2.
Okay, let's go queen to a5.
c3.
Okay. D takes c3.
Knight takes c3.
It's the cleanest way to win this.
Actually, this is...
Drawing some arrows again. Okay.
Yes,
I will go.
but I made a mistake.
I will go bishop takes c3.
Yeah, I was thinking rook fc8, but f7.
Yeah, f7 is hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah, rook f8 would be a good move. My rook on b7 or some of the square.
Queen
awesome.
takes c3.
Queen takes a2. It's 2 pawns now, 5 versus 3, so pretty good.
What did you say?
I'm up 2 pawns. 5 pawns versus 3 here. I'm up 2 pawns. I have 5 pawns, white has 3 pawns.
Are you sure?
I think so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Can you tell me where the pawns are?
No, white has wait. White still has a pawn on e4. It's just 1 pawn. Yeah.
She played queen f6.
Yeah. Okay.
She played queen f6.
Yeah. Okay, let's go queen to c4.
Mm-hmm. Rook b e1.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you can see the board.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Rook b1. I will play rook to b4.
Okay. Rook f2.
Okay, I'll go queen to d4. Of course, endgame here.
Yeah.
Have to be careful and blindfold because in endgame it's easy to forget
Queen
exactly
takes
where the pawns
d4.
are. Rook takes d4.
Mm-hmm. So when you're up in material, you want to simplify the position, right?
Mm-hmm.
But rook endings are tricky. But since he's got a pawn on e4, which is weak. So let's say if the pawn was on f3, I think you wouldn't exchange the queens, right?
Probably not.
Yeah, because there are more chances to draw. Okay, she played rook a1.
I will go rook. I'll go rook to d7.
To protect the pawn. Rook c2.
Okay, rook to b8.
Okay.
Probably going to try to go after the 2 pawns on e4 and b2.
e5.
Okay, that should be a mistake. Rook to b5.
Rook a3.
You said rook c2 on the previous move, just to make sure I heard you correctly,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay, then rook takes e5.
Yeah, the rook is not on e2.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that you said rook c2.
Yes.
Rook e2, yeah.
h4.
Okay, let's go king g7. Just get the king to safety.
Mm-hmm. Rook a c3.
Okay, I'll play h5.
This is typical, right? You play h5 to avoid h5. But okay, she couldn't play h5 in this position. Anyway, so she played rook c7.
Okay, I'll play all the lines are kind of similar here. I'm thinking about whether I want the 4 on 2 or not. I think I'll just go for it. I'll play rook takes rook.
Rook takes
c7.
c7.
Rook to e2 check.
King f3.
Rook takes b2.
Rook takes a7.
King to f6.
So this is a winning endgame. But let's say if we didn't have the pawn on e6, it was a theoretically drawn position, right?
Correct.
Yeah. What about without the pawn f7? Still a draw,
but much trickier.
Yeah, but if the pawn was on d file, then it was winning. If we had an extra pawn.
It just depends, but likely.
Yeah, because g3 is weak. Anyway, she played rook a5.
Okay, pawn to e5.
Blocking the rook so we can move the king up. She played rook a7 to avoid the king f5.
King to e6.
King e4.
Okay, rook to b4 check.
King f3.
f6.
Rook a2.
Rook to, or not rook, sorry. I'll play king to f5.
King f5. She plays rook a7.
Okay, rook a7. Let's see, what's the easiest way to win this? It's not super trivial. Let's go rook to b3 check.
Okay. King f2.
Okay, let's go e4.
Rook e7.
Logical move.
Just I will show this line. Instead of e4, if you play, let's say, king g4, maybe there are some checks and stuff. So
I think
that's
king
why.
g4 is actually
Because of
better.
king h3.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but okay, you don't want to risk it.
Yeah,
rook e7.
Rook e7. I will go. That's actually not trivial at all. I will go g5. It's not the cleanest conversion by any, but it's still winning.
Why didn't you go this way?
G4 or I don't know what you mean.
Okay, I'll show you later. G5 you want to play?
Yeah, I'm just gonna win with the two split.
Okay. H takes G5.
F takes G5.
King G2.
G2. Okay, now that, however, that's actually unfortunately very bad. I'll go rook to B2 check.
Yeah,
now
because now
easy.
she doesn't have King E3.
Yeah, I mean I still have
So
King
King
G4.
G1.
Yeah, I'll go King to G4.
Rook E5.
Ah, G5, nice little trick. Which one is simplest? Go rook to E2.
To cover the pawn on E4. King F1.
Rook E3.
There's two. King F2.
Rook F3 check.
Yeah, because two passers are winning. King E2.
Rook takes G3.
Rook takes E4.
King H3.
King F2.
H4.
Protecting the rook. Rook E6.
King to H2.
Rook H6.
H3.
Rook G6.
G4.
Rook G5.
Rook F3 check.
Yeah, you're just Rook F3. King E2.
King G3.
Rook H5.
H2.
Rook H8.
King G2.
Rook H7.
H1 queen.
Rook takes.
King takes.
King E1.
King G2.
Are you trying to checkmate with the rook and king? King E2.
King G3. No, definitely not.
Why did you move the king then? King E1.
King F4.
I think you don't solve studies. That's why. I mean,
Well, actually,
find the fastest way to win.
I'm doing this because in a bullet or blitz game, I could pre-move the rest. You don't have to pre-move, but I would.
Oh.
Okay, so let's move.
So King D2.
G3. Don't pre-move because it might freeze the bot. The bot has some issues.
Yeah.
But if this were a blitz game, I'd bring the king to F4 specifically because I can then make 6 pre-moves.
I'm not a online chess player. I don't pre-move.
Okay.
King D1.
G2.
King C2.
G1 queen.
King B2.
Queen G2 check.
And now we do rook roller. Or rook ladder.
Rook roller? I've
Or
only
rook
ladder.
ladder.
It's all the
Okay,
same.
rook roller. Same thing. King C1.
Rook F1. Checkmate.
Good job.
Yeah, I did it in a blitz game when you went in a blitz game.
Let's guess your accuracy. What do you think?
Sure,
This
sure,
game?
we can do that first. This game, the accuracy is pretty bad. I'm getting like 90% maybe.
90% is bad for you.
I mean, against a bot at 1900,
I
that's
think
probably pretty
it's
bad.
85.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, let's see.
We'll see.
Who's
It's like,
closer?
yeah, it's some kind of weird like guess.
You wanna have a
dealer
bet
type
on
thing.
you?
We don't need to do it that
Let's
right.
see.
Dum.
So actually the end game, I think.
91.4. Okay, not
Oh
bad.
wow.
Yeah.
I think the
So I also think the game rating though is based off what you play
1900.
against, because it's like 1600, 1900.
oh
so it's based
because
off.
you beat 1600.
Yeah. I mean, what was the mistake that I made? I'm curious. I made a mistake somewhere. Okay. I mean, the bot made a bunch of mistakes. Okay, E6. Yeah, Bishop C3 I considered, which is apparently best. That's fine. Again,
But A6 is
again Bishop C3.
human
Same
move.
thing. Yeah, I mean it's probably better just because I can just play King C7 and play against pawns. Because once we get
Yeah,
D5,
but this
E4,
is not.
yeah, I mean it's still winning, but it's a little bit tricky.
I think human would not take on C3 because I mean you can always do that.
That's true. Maybe not.
It's a computerish like
Yeah,
move, like it's about calculation.
and the rest is pretty sure. Actually, yeah, you were saying something. Yeah, but here I should
Oh
go King
yes,
G4.
I
right?
was saying that.
Yeah, I go here and I go King H3. It's pretty simple. Just
Yeah,
win
but
all the
then
pawns.
later on you said you made a mistake or something like that. Instead of G5, why didn't you check and then play Rook G2? No, check on B2.
Check on B2. Ah, and Rook G. Yeah, this
Yeah.
also is easy. Yeah, this also works. Yeah, it's also simply better.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you said that it's kind of tricky. Actually.
I mean, it's still winning, but if you get this endgame where it just waits for, I guess here again I have Rook B2, which same
I know,
thing,
Rook
King
end
G4.
games are
But if you get this one, this is winning, but it's tricky. I mean, this was the famous endgame between Magnus and Ivanchuk, you know, from the candidates 2013. Ivanchuk won. He I think he was black also, but it was the E and the H pawns. It was like the second or third to last round, but it was E and H
I
pawns.
thought you wanted to mention that H and F5.
No, H and F pawns a little bit different. The pawns on the F file is obviously the draw, but
Yeah.
yeah.